Hi, everybody. We're here at this fabulous arena for tonight's broadcast. The Duke Blue Devils take the ball to start the game, and Jay, they have a group of shooters that's just brilliant.
Mike, this is a big-time shooting team. They're very good at finding open opportunities from the perimeter, and that can really stretch your defense and put them in bad positions out on the floor.
Let's see if the outside shooting is enough. They drop it into the low post. Wren is fouled hard on the way up. He'll get 2 shots at the line. He can't get the first. He sinks the second. Ship throws the ball inbounds. Santee isn't successful with the tough look. There's a loose ball. The Demon Deacons touched it last before it went out of bounds. The Blue Devils have the ball and are 1 back. Wyatt with the ball up top. Ties it up with that one. We'll see if he gets the second. He sinks the second. And he makes all 3. The Demon Deacons have the ball. What are we in for with this club, Jay?
Pressure defense, Mike. These kids really know how to force turnovers. They'll come after you relentlessly, using that defensive energy to create their offense off their defense.
This is a tough bunch of kids. Let's see how they play tonight.
Mike, this is one of those times where you make a poor shot selection and you wish you could get the ball back and do it all over again.
Santee steals it, and that's his first takeaway of the game. The Devils bring it up court with a 2-point lead. Santee off target from the wing. The Demon Deacons have possession, 2 down. Finn misses the jump shot. Grove pulls down the defensive rebound.
I love the attitude this team has come out with early in the game on the glass. That's the way to grab a defensive rebound right there.
He makes his first shot at the line. And he succeeds at the stripe, 2 for 2. Down low with the ball. Ship couldn't get it to go after the hack, but draws the foul. A chance for 2 from the free throw stripe. He gives them the lead. And he goes a perfect 2 for 2 at the line. The Demon Deacons have possession, 2 down. Down low. Wren from about 9 feet, no good. The Blue Devils bring it up court with a 2-point lead. Santee misses that one, didn't get enough distance.
That's a good stop, Mike. That's a great defensive effort from this young man. He really made the difference on that play, saved his team from having that 3 go in by putting some pressure on the shooter.
Fisher doesn't get the tray to fall. Ship going to the bench. He hits the first free throw. Finn heads to the bench. the second free throw. The Blue Devils have the ball. They're up by 1. The ball goes inside. Hodge kicks it out. The Demon Deacons have the ball and are 1 back. Has a look. Woodward bricks the open shot.
They are very fortunate he didn't hit that shot. He was so wide open. The crowd is happy he missed that one. If you're given that kind of contact, you better expect to hear a whistle. 2 coming up at the free throw line.
He gets the first of 2. And he misses the second free throw. The Deacons, with a 2-pointer this trip down, they can tie it up. Grove grabs the miss for 3.
Oh, what a great shot there, Mike.
Well, it was perfectly placed. That's a great assist.
You got that right. An unselfish play that makes the whole team look good. Nice rhythm in that offense.
McCroskey with the inbound. It's a 1-point game. Norwood, 3 ball. Norwood answers with a 3 of his own. The Deacons have possession, 2 down. It's swatted away hard. The Demon Deacons recover it. Hodge will be credited with the assist on that one.
Well, he didn't get a clean look there, but somehow got it to go in. The coach was not pleased when he was putting that one up, but he'll keep quiet because it went in.
Norwood misses from the wing. It's an even ball game right now. Woodward gets the ref's attention on that play. It's charging. Finn spent quite a bit of time on the bench, now coming back in. The Blue Devils have themselves a tie game here. Inside.
There's no need for the rush shot there. The coach can't be happy about that one. Solid defensive rebound. Great box out and really going after the ball. That's the way you send a message early on in a tight ball game.
The Duke Blue Devils have a big opportunity here and can tie it up. Santee is hacked and will go to the line for a couple. McCroskey comes off the floor for now. Fisher hasn't had a good game yet. He's going to sit down for a while. He makes his first shot at the line. He hits both free throws. Finn with the inbound pass. Tie game here tonight. Woodward has the ball up top. Kicks it back. They thread it underneath. Finn hits his shot off the right side of the rim. The Duke Blue Devils with the ball, a tie game tonight. Santee connects with the iron there and missed.
This team has really done a nice job rebounding on both ends. They're not only getting position, but they're pursuing the ball relentlessly. That's what they need to do to try to control the momentum of this game. Keep grabbing big rebounds.
2-point differential between these clubs. Takes the ball away.
Boy, early on in this tight ball game, that's a great steal, Mike, and that really gives your defense confidence that you're working hard and getting out in those passing lanes.
The Blue Devils have possession, 2 down.
Oh, let's cue up the replay on this one. That kid has great court vision. What a pass.
First the pass, then the jumper. What's not to like?
And really the point guard saw it all coming right there and put the ball in a position to score.
We've got a tie ball game here. Throws it back. Woodward up top with the ball. The Demon Deacons have themselves in a tie ball game. This one's pretty close so far. Jay, what is the difference in their play tonight?
Well, Mike, it's been a solid performance offensively for this team because they're passing the ball very effectively. They need to do a better job on the glass and a better job on defense if they want to get the lead.
Substitution.
McCroskey got a long break on the bench, and coach decides he wants him back out there. The third free throw gives them the lead. Finn triggers it in. It's a one-point game. Passes back. Warner with it out top. He goes up. Woodward has the runner go up and come back out. The Devils have the ball. They're up by one. Norwood draws a lot of contact. He'll have a chance to get two at the line.
Good chance to expand the lead here, Mike.
He hits the first free throw. No problem at the line. He drops both free throws. The Demon Deacons down by 3 with the ball. Throws it back. He shoots.
Boy, simple and beautiful right there. That's a great feed.
What a beautiful job of forcing the defender to commit one way and then deals to the open man.
And that's how you get your teammates involved, Mike.
Andrews throws it in. It's a one-point game. Takes the shot. Norwood has the basket and 9 points so far this half. He has been a scoring machine all night tonight. Passes it back. They get it down low. The Duke Blue Devils with the ball and a 3-point advantage. What a pretty assist that was.
And he's really racking up those assists right now. He's got a great awareness of where his teammates are on the floor. He's got eyes in the back of his head.
Delivers back. Turnover, they pick off the pass. It's a 5-point game. Returns the ball. Puts it up. Finn grabs the defensive rebound.
Such a great defender, and as you can see, he's got the mindset to stop people.
Ball fed inside to the post. The Duke Blue Devils take it up court. They're up by 5. The Duke Blue Devils get that one and have now scored 6 unanswered points. Meinhof passes it in. The Blue Devils had a tie game midway into the first half. Now they've jumped out to a nice lead as we head down the stretch here in the first half. Jay, what sticks out in your mind?
Mike, they've got a big lead because they've run good half-court offense and they've scored off their defense. They haven't shot the three very well, but in the closing minutes, they've got to continue to play really good defense.
Hodge going to the bench. Grove has it up top. Inside shot.
Oh, that's just beautiful. Let's take another look at that.
Not much percentage on that shot, but you gotta love the style.
And you gotta love his body balance as well. This kid has got skills.
It's a 5-point game. Stanton with the ball up top. He takes the three. Stanton can't get the fadeaway to drop.
Boy, Mike, that is really solid. You've got to give a kid an A for effort there and going after that big defensive rebound that hard.
Wren misses the layup. The Devils take it up court. They're up by 5. Gives it back. Avery up top. Stanton up top with the ball. He shoots. Shot clock is at 6. They have to put it up. It's a 5-point game. Takes it inside. Minoff misses that one, clanked off the left side. Throws it back. Pasco is fouled hard on the way up. He'll get 2 shots at the line. Wren will come out of the game because of foul trouble. He can't get the first. He misses them both. The Deacons are back 5 on the scoreboard. Puts it up. Henson launched that one long and he missed.
This team has really done a nice job rebounding on both ends. They're not only getting possession, but they're pursuing the ball relentlessly. That's what they need to do to try to control the momentum of this game. Keep grabbing big rebounds.
Staten, baseline corner, no good. Warner with the basket to beat the buzzer. What a shot. Warner. The buzzer, the score for the first half, 22-20. These two players really performing at a high level tonight. Ship comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. The Wake Forest Demon Deacons are trailing by just a few as we get the second half underway. It's been a close game so far, Jay, statistically, and I know you're a big stats guy like me. Looking over the numbers from the first half, what do you see going on?
Well, Mike, this team's got to do a better job on the defensive end. They shot the ball really well, and that's why they're still close in this ball game. But unless they play well defensively, especially in the first 5 minutes of this second half, they could find this deficit growing.
Grove puts the ball in play. Woodward out on top. Fisher gets it to go and puts them up. Man, that was not an easy shot, and somehow they've been successful playing this way since the game started.
Yeah, Mike, the defense has been playing tough, but when the other team keeps hitting tough shots like that, you've got to stay focused and not be brought down mentally by the other team doing something spectacular.
And if you're on defense, you just hope it doesn't last much longer. It's a one-point game. 4-3. Fisher, all alone, takes advantage and scores.
Well, the coach doesn't even have to say anything. You can tell that the crowd is getting on that player for leaving his man open for the three-pointer right there. They are not happy with their team giving wide-open looks from beyond the arc, and their coach agrees.
They drop it inside. Shep couldn't get it to go after the hack, but draws the foul, a chance for 2 from the free throw strike. Fisher will come out of the game because of foul trouble. He makes his first shot at the line. He gets them both. Hodge throws it in. The Demon Deacons bring it up court with a 2-point lead. 4-point game we've got right now. In the paint.
Boy, what a beautiful pass.
And coaches are very grateful when they have a kid who can pass like that.
And these two kids did a great job of setting up the defense and putting it in a position to break down. That's outstanding.
Passes back. Shoots it. Woodward, holy cow, what a fantastic spin move, and gets the bucket. The Blue Devils take the ball up, down 4 points right now. Norwood blows the lay-in. Nice rebound, and he made sure he controlled the miss.
Mike, it looks like a simple rebound, but look how big these boards have added up for these guys. The more rebounds you get, the more points you put on the scoreboard. That's outstanding work on the glass.
Grove, nice position, and picks up his 9th rebound of the game. Woodward from downtown. Woodward bricks that jumper. They take it in. Santee, about 11 feet away, can't hit. Norwood couldn't get it to go after the hack, but draws the foul. A chance for 2 from the free throw stripe. He hits the first free throw. His second attempt is off.
This team has really done a nice job rebounding on both ends. They're not only getting position, but they're pursuing the ball relentlessly. That's what they need to do to try to control the momentum of this game. Keep grabbing big rebounds.
Oh, let's take a look at the replay on that shot.
Jay, there's the contact and no foul called. Then he finishes it successfully.
Beautiful play, strong and effective. They are letting these kids play out there.
And that was pretty, wasn't it? Ship with the inbound. The Blue Devils are back 5 on the scoreboard. They drop it into the low post. They got a big basket, and now this one is anybody's game.
Mike, this is why you play, to get these games coming down to the end of a ball game and see who's mentally and physically tougher. What a great finish this is turning out to be.
In close. Finn misses. He's just shot that one short. 3-point spread on the scoreboard. They go inside. Grove hauls down his 11th rebound. The Demon Deacons with the ball and a 3-point advantage. Finn, about 11 feet, good. You have to be surprised to witness such an offensive output from this kid, Jay.
No question about it, Mike. He's a talented low-post player, but they've been shutting him down there, and he's floated out to the perimeter, and he's been really hurting them with those perimeter shots. I think they've got to get out on him now because he's proven he can hit that shot. It's been a nice surprise for this team.
Having a Jay Billis night. Puts it up. McCroskey cleans up after the miss. The Blue Devils down by 3 with the ball. Wyatt connects with the iron there and missed. 3-point spread on the scoreboard. Finn has it up top. Loose ball. The Demon Deacons get it back.
That's a great setup and a clean finish. Let's see that one again. That was well done.
Can't set it up much better than that.
No, that's a beautiful assist right there, Mike. That's the way you draw it up on the chalkboard.
McCroskey inbounds the ball. For the 3. Santee doesn't drain the 3, but that's his favorite shot. That one's good, and Jay, they needed that one.
Mike, this is the kind of game that's going to go down to the buzzer. The team that has the ball last is probably going to win this one. Mike, this team has really shot the 3 very well all game long, but as you get toward the end of a ball game, that's where your legs start to go. So they've got to be very careful not to just launch up 3s indiscriminately. They've got to work the ball, get it inside, and get easy shots as this game goes down the stretch.
Norwood drops in his 14th point tonight. Now in the low post. Wyatt passes back outside. The Duke Blue Devils have the ball and are 1 back. Ship denied. It's a 1-point game. Woodward Not shooting well, but tonight his lack of production hasn't hurt them, Jay.
Not yet. I think, Mike, you can credit good coaching there. They've made some really good adjustments. They're looking for screeners more often. They've had really good team play, and I think that extra effort's been paying off. It's never good to rely on just one guy.
Jay, this is exactly the kind of backcourt play that creates victories.
You've got that right, Mike, and when your backcourt plays this well, it really extends the defense. Then they can start looking inside.
Inside shot.
There's no need for the rush shot there. The coach can't be happy about that one.
The Demon Deacons with the ball and a three-point advantage.
Now this is a replay everybody wants to see except for the opposing team and the guy who got shook.
That is really choice. Really faked out the defender.
Completely left him hanging out to dry. That was just an awesome move.
The Duke Blue Devils are back 5 on the scoreboard. Takes the shot. Norwood fired long. It's a 5-point game. The Demon Deacons keep hammering away with that inside game.
Wow, Mike, this team is really performing well as a unit, and they're knocking their shots down. They've clearly got the advantage, and they're dominating. If they continue to hit shots, they're going to be tough to beat.
Wren is called for charging on the play. That's his 3rd foul so far. Hodge will leave the floor. McCroskey with the inbound pass. The Devils have the ball down by 7. It's passed inside. Fisher feeds it out.
Well, you've got to love that anticipation on defense. Excellent steal in a close ball game. That could be the difference in the second half.
7 points between these clubs. Passes back. That's beautiful. Just check out the stats on these two guys.
Mike, that's where you look to your go-to guy every time down the floor. If he doesn't have it, that's when he can get other people involved. But when you've got a hot hand like this, you go to it until they stop him.
With the extra point at the line, he completes a 3-point play. Woodward up top with the ball. Fisher pulls up for the 3.
You know, they got some defense on him, but it didn't do any good. He knocked the shot down anyway.
Just seemed to ignore the pressure and picks up 3.
That's really solid perimeter play on his part. Great shot.
Pretty cool, isn't he? Ship triggers it in. The Duke Blue Devils have the ball down by 7. The Demon Deacons have a really good working margin here winding down the second half. Jay, what are you thinking?
Mike, as this game winds down, you really have to be impressed with the way this team has shot the 3. They have really done a great job of getting the ball inside and then kicking it out to open shooters, and they've knocked down those big shots.
Just look at the matchup out there tonight between these two team leaders.
They're doing a great job of finding these two guys and getting them the ball. And it's very difficult to key on just one guy when both of them are playing so well for their respective teams.
Knocks it away. 1 minute 45 on the clock. Norwood with the ball up top. With the shot. Santee misses from the wing. The Demon Deacons with the ball. The lead is 4. Puts it up. McCroskey rebounds again. He's up to 7 now. 4-point game we've got right now. Nice work getting that rebound. And, Jay, that's one thing they've done very well tonight, controlling the glass.
Mike, it's been relentless pursuit of the basketball on the boards. That's just hard work, and it's put them in a position to limit their opponents to one shot, and they're getting high-percentage second-chance opportunities on their offensive end.
The Blue Devils take the ball up, down 4 points right now. Another nice feed. 9 assists for this young man.
And that's nice because that equals points. He's really contributed a lot with those passes, and what he's doing is making his teammates work that much harder because he rewards them with a nice look every time they get open.
Fisher with it out top. Puts it up. Fisher misses the jump shot. All right, Jay, here we go. Ball across half court with a minute to go. What a ball game.
Crunch time, Mike. This is where you have to play smart. You can't let your emotions get the best of you. You have to make good decisions.
Puts up the three.
Mike, that was a really strong defensive rebound. This young man just gave his team the chance to win. Down by 2 late in the second half.
The Deacons call timeout. Grove throws the ball inbounds. Wyatt will wrap him up, and that will get him his 4th foul of the ballgame. Santee is called for the foul. That will be his 2nd foul of the contest. Wyatt is called for the personal. That's a foul, and now he has 5. He'll be on the bench from here on out. Staten is called for the personal. That's his 1st foul of the game. Avery looks fresh coming back out. Santee will wrap him up. That's his 3rd foul so far. Avery will come off the floor. Staten is called for the foul. He picks up his 2nd foul. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 1-and-1. He gets the 1st of 2. He nails both ends of the 1-and-1. Avery spent quite a bit of time on the bench, now coming back in. McCroskey passes it in. There's just 34 seconds left. In close. Ship no good inside. McCroskey is called for the personal. That's his 1st foul of the game, but they're already in the bonus, so they'll get a chance at the line for the 1-and-1. The Devils decide to call a timeout. Avery going to the bench. Ship with the ball up top. Santee pulls up for the 3. Norwood is called for the foul. That's his 1st foul of the game, but they're already in the bonus, so they'll get a chance at the line for the 1-and-1. He makes his 1st shot at the line. And he gets both free throws to drop. The Devils will take a timeout there. Avery spent quite a bit of time on the bench, now coming back in. McCroskey puts the ball in play. Crunch time now. Not a lot of time left on the clock. Under a minute, Jay.
There's not a lot of time, Mike. They need a quick basket and then get a foul. They've got to stop this clock and make the other team march to the free throw line and hit big free throws.
Substitution.
Avery will leave the floor. He does nail the 2nd free throw. The Duke Blue Devils call timeout. Avery comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. The Duke Blue Devils have the ball down by 7. McCroskey can't hit from the high post. The Wake Forest Demon Deacons with the ball, 14-6 run here. That's the end of the game. Your final score, 52-45. Here's a look at today's players of the game.